not the first time he's filmed us, you know.
Yeah. But the first time with permission.
Yeah.
The other times you didn't know about it.
Yeah, that was...
So yeah, we're hanging out with the homies.
What's up? I'm Freddie.
I'm Phil.
We're the Hajj.
Probably 2012 when I met you guys for the first time.
That's 11 years ago.
11
More
years
than 10.
ago. They're coming into town from LA on tour, and we're leaving for LA to go do something. So they're in Tennessee.
A few hours.
From LA. We're going to LA for Tennessee, but they're going to crash here tonight.
I've slept in so many of your houses.
I know. I've lived in so many places over the years, some better than others. The first time we met was shortly after my best friend passed away, and I gave you guys some cremains, and you guys went and spread it over Niagara Falls.
There it goes. Dassey's ashes over the Niagara Falls Canadian side. For our brothers in the Plug Uglies, may you rock forever. Get fucked. Let's rock.
And that's like, whenever you guys did that, I was like, man, this is my brother.
That was awesome. Yeah.
That like meant so much to me.
That was a beautiful moment.
Man, who's got a functional lighter?
Yeah, I know.
It's 25 lighters and none of them work. Literally hours away from leaving for our flight to Los Angeles to be on Soft White Underbelly. Super excited. Got our flight stuff, wallet, keys. And now it's just to say goodbye to you guys. Yeah, buddy. Goodbye. Look at that little asshole. Yeah, little asshole right there.
Excuse my French, but s'il vous plaît, I need to know that come what may, you'll be by my side day after day. Excuse my French, but please. Excuse my French, but s'il vous plaît. One in the swamp, a better day. Forward against the possibility of spending your whole life with me. Please take me with a little je ne sais quoi sauce. 'Cause half the time.
So we're about to do our interview with Soft White Underbelly. I got a buddy bringing some shoes I sold him that we're gonna bring in, kind of showcase. Dude, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man.
Finally meeting in person, dude.
How's your trip been so far?
Oh, dude, we very to little no sleep, man.
But bowls of shoes, and then the cool stuff here. That's the death certificate for I got from you. And then I brought his art with it too.
Yeah.
After 2 days with no sleep and a shitty Spirit flight, we took the shoes and we headed inside.
What you got in your hand, Chad?
So this is a human humerus bone.
What are you doing with that?
I just brought it to show you. I wanted to show you some of the things that we sell.
You guys are collectors of...
So we're collectors of all things weird. If it's weird and unusual and dark, then we probably collect it.
Yeah.
And if we don't, it's probably because we don't know about it yet.
Give me an example of what kind... I mean, a lot of it's involving like serial killers and things like that.
True crime in general. I mean, specimens, anything, taxidermy, anything that could be considered creepy or weird or taboo, maybe.
Well, why are you fascinated with that?
How can you not be fascinated with
Yeah,
that?
I think everyone kind of is, but you're taking it to another level.
Kenneth right here came through with us today. We were on Soft White Underbelly. So we're at his house and we're checking out his snakes. See if I can get a little bit closer. See, this is pretty. Listen to some Danzig. Can't go wrong with that, right?
Hawkins.
I am Kimberly Doughty.
I collect a little bit of everything, but some of my favorites are my serial killer murderabilia, as most people call it, and my Motu collection. I have to say probably what brings me the closest to it is what can make someone go there.
What drives them to do certain things, you know, learning about it and all that, and then being able to own a part of it.
What would you say your favorite pieces are in your collection? or some of your favorite pieces?
I'm going to go right here behind me here, and it's my Gary Bull shoes. And those are definitely a piece of my favorite. I have Roderick Farrell's Mr. Happy ring. That's another favorite. And
I thought I lost it today.
Ah, thank God you did. Whew, that was going to break my heart. Otis Tool piece, Roderick Farrell pieces, to name a real quick, and Richard Ramirez. Yeah, he's definitely in there. And Charles Manson hair. Fuck, they're all my favorite. I really can't choose one. I love them all. That's why I have them.
I was going to say the Charles Manson pieces. I actually told him about the Green River Killer. He had never heard about that. So he went and found some pieces of his and bought them for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
I know,
cool.
so romantic.
Is there a piece or something from somebody you don't have that you want?
Bonnie and Clyde's car would be a nice piece to have in the driveway.
Yeah.
How did you guys hear about Offbeat?
It was definitely me, Chad, and I know it was on Facebook. I started collecting comic books, the deceased comic books. I showed you in my hallway there. I had never been into comic books before. Was into comic book collecting, the deceased stuff. And I think maybe because of that, you popped up in my news feed one day.
At 25 on C from Josh.
And I saw your commercial for the auction, or the toy thing that night, and you were near the COVID thing, help me feed my family and all that. And I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool. And I think it was the first or second really quick episode got my attention because it had the Roderick Farrell Hellraiser piece on there. And I was hooked on you from there.
Oh, that's
kept buying. Yeah.
What's your favorite piece that you've purchased from Offbeat from us?
Otis Tool. Otis for sure would be my favorite.
I'm not sure exactly everything that he's bought from you guys, so.
Keeps it a secret.
She just knows shit comes in.
Yeah.
It just comes in.
There's just boxes at the door.
Yeah.
I get home and there'll be boxes
It's
popping up
true.
over there.
It's
That's
true.
seriously the truth.
Yes.
All
I
the
should show you the
serial
kids'
killer
rooms where all my shit's in too. I feel bad. I
It's
take
not
up
the
most of
kids'
their
rooms
rooms.
anymore.
No, it is. They have room to sleep and watch TV. I have a huge problem with collecting and buying.
Oh yeah, you'll see it in a second because right about now I'll run some B-roll where you can see this.
Human humerus bone.
You're getting the shot so you can see. Yeah.
It's really cool though. And then the Alfred Gainer. It's just Alfred Gainer art.
See, it's got like his arrest warrant on the ground. And then if you look at it looks almost like a heart rate. See, as it goes down the flat lines. It's and there's like little demons in the floor, look like he's trapped. That's what I took away from it.
Oh, that's so sick. Yes. Down the death row, and the demons on the way.
Yeah, it's Alfred Gainer piece.
Fuck yeah.
It's a letter from a Jamaican drug lord, Christopher Koch, who murdered several people with a chainsaw.
Oh, lovely.
And then we got a Brendan Fraser signed print
Right,
in
just a
there.
random Brendan Fraser.
All the serial killer stuff.
Well, he was a murderer in The Mummy, if I remember.
He did. He murdered some people.
So technically, he fits in with the
It fits
murder
right
book.
in.
Yeah,
So that's
definitely
the
did.
Manson signature. But that's the.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Well, thank you so much, man. If it wasn't for you guys coming through today and bringing those shoes, that gave me something really cool to bring on Soft White Underbelly. Me and Chelsea got to talk about that. So thank you, dude. Thank you for being a customer for so long. It's so cool to be in Georgia and make friends with somebody all the way in California.
When I'm from Georgia.
And now here I am.
Here.
Yeah, here I am in your living room.
Hell
and
yeah, man.
got to hold your snakes and smoke some of your finest green.
No
and
snakes, by the way, not the snakes.
Yeah. True that.
Clear with that.
True that. But thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for
no
having an
problem.
opportunity to be
dude.
with you in this.
No problem at all.
It's a real cool thing to go from meeting someone on the internet to actually being at their house, especially when we're living in Georgia and they're in California. We're so appreciative of all the friendships and all the people that have been customers over the years. But at the end of the day, we're fucking tired. We took a shitty flight and we just want to get some rest. So now off to the hotel, get some food, get some sleep. But tomorrow we're going to have some fun at Venice Beach.
That's my baby right there. Hell yeah. Light one up on the trike.
About the time that I turned 14, won't you do for me? There I was at 29. I can't believe I'm still alive. Though it was never easy.
On the next episode of Offbeat Horror, Unearthing the Macabre.
We're possibly getting our hands on one of the biggest collections we've ever been able to obtain.
And this is some broken glass, and if you can see, there's blood on the glass.
Is anyone from the DeFeo family here?
The girl.
The girl, what's her name?